All right, choppers, good afternoon. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day. CPI today in the next few minutes. I hope you are ready. Let's do this. Can you just please let me know if you can hear me? Let me know in the comment section if you can hear me, please. Alright, choppers, don't forget to like and subscribe as you still at it. Alright, what do we have? Just want to get access to something here. All right, who do we have in the stream today? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Live Market Madness with your president, Mj Givens Kgasi. Man, I miss you guys. We didn't stream on Monday. What's a Monday without streaming? What's a Monday without streaming with the choppers? Just want to have a clear chat here. All what you see here is what we have analyzed today during the 7 a.m. club with the rest of the team. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to take part and parcel of our choppers funded group and engage. We are seeing a lot of our members being funded by certain prop firms, and that's what we want to see, man. We want to see certain individuals grow. There's no use being in a community but only the mentor is growing, but the rest of the team is not growing. There's no use. We need to grow. The whole community needs to grow, right? So yeah. All right, if the stream is a bit blurry, just go on the settings and choose HD so that you can have a clear picture, right? Or clear visuals. All right, are we bullish or are we bearish during CPI today? Well, let's find out in the next few minutes. This is what I was anticipating, and I shared this with you guys in the morning. That if I take that as my price peak, then 2 has to be there on the second wave, then wait to see if I can come at this point for that rejection candle, and maybe we can see a drop. According to when we look at the higher time frame, there's one thing I'm just concerned about, right, which is this key significant area here. It seems like the euro dollar is holding $1.08, right? So my only issue with this is that as much as we have a daily low here with nice rejections there, chances are we're gonna have a lot of people trying to buy this to the upside, and I wouldn't be surprised if it just drops and takes out the stop losses of those who commit too early, right? Depending on where you're gonna put the stop loss, right? Yesterday or last night rather, during the webinar, right, the private webinar that we had yesterday, I was just showcasing and showing you guys how to use a profit calculator or a pip calculator, right, to know where you can put your stop loss. So if you are taking this on the daily, well, I wouldn't want to buy it at this point. I think euro dollar can simply go back to $1.05 by the end of the week. This is how I see it, right? By the end of the week, we might see ourselves going back to $1.05, currently trading at $1.06, right? I wouldn't be surprised. So I'm bearish on this one in a nutshell. I'm bearish on this one, right? Just want to see where I can sell it, right? I'm anticipating this price there. Maybe I can sell it around this area here, right? Then to the downside. So yeah, I'm bearish on this one. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about euro dollar on the comment section there. British pound USD, this is what I'm anticipating. I shared this in the morning with you guys to say that we have also a key significant area at $1.27. I wouldn't be surprised if we break below this key level here. So again, let's see what's gonna happen during the CPI today. So yeah, I'm bearish again on British pound USD. As for gold, almost the same thing. My analysis on gold is like this. We break above retest $2,614 an ounce. I want to look for buying opportunities, and if we stay below $2,614 an ounce, then I'm going to look for selling opportunities, right? This is something that we saw again on Monday on the private group. We're discussing this. Break retest 2,600, look for selling opportunities to the downside, and as you see, it did exactly that. The trade is already gone. So I was just saying in the morning again, are you going to take this as a third leg? Well, I don't prefer taking third legs because then they are never as strong as the first leg, right? Normally when you take the third leg, the momentum is already gone, so you might be trapped there, right? So that's why I'm avoiding taking the third leg there, right? 15 minutes rather. Let me just have a clean chart on this because I want to apply my fixed range volume. POC currently trading at $2,609 an ounce rather. So if I am below my POC, obviously, like I said, below POC, below 2,600, retracement back to that area there, I can look for buying opportunities. But if I am above this, then obviously I can look for retest and go to the upside. That's how I'm going to channel myself for gold today. Nasdaq is currently consolidating, man. Look at our sell that we've been waiting for. So finally reached at 21,000, and we were anticipating maybe we can go back to 20,000 and reload from 20,000 all the way to the top. We are currently trading below our POC. POC is trading at 21,124. So since we are below it, it only makes sense that if we are going to look for selling opportunities, break and retest this structure here. Break, retest, and take it to the downside, right? Anything that will be above our POC, obviously you know the drill. We're gonna look for buying opportunities. Yeah, so like I said, this for me was too extended, and this is actually an analysis that I did with you guys on Thursday. Was it Thursday night during the FOMC? That this is what I'm gonna be looking at. Why was I looking at that? Because like I said, I was just going to use my Mona Lisa structure, right, where my RSI is not correlating to my price. So obviously I was seeing this as divergence, and that's why I was looking for selling opportunities. But we didn't catch it nicely there, but it did go down. We could have capitalized on this movement to the downside just yesterday. But yeah, today if we break below and retest this level here, 21,030, this is where I can potentially look for selling opportunities. If I'm above my POC, like I mentioned before, I'm going to look for buying opportunities. US30, I think US30 is pretty much simple for me. Break, retest 43,840, look for selling opportunities, right? Just want to see something on 15 minutes there. Yeah, so the setup is still intact. Anything that is below 43,000, Right, POC is at 43,790. So yeah, I think we're still safe to look for selling opportunities on this one. German 40. This was our analysis on German 40 this morning. Break retest 19,000, then look for selling opportunities to the downside, right? WTI. Let's check it on 15 minutes here. I don't know what you guys make of this. I see a selling opportunities here, but the only problem with this is that it might move sideways because it's within a box, right? And if we are within a box, POC is in the middle, you know the drill, right? If you have POC in the middle and then you've got price doing this, then chances are this is a major key consolidation, right? So this is what we might experience there. This is what we might experience there. So I'm just going to see if I can get some sell setups here. Let me know if you're gonna join me here. I'm looking for sells to the downside, but the safest trade will be this, right? If I'm just going to grab this. All right, like I said last night, ladies and gentlemen, don't use the same lot size for everything. You know, I was telling you guys this just last night. And by the way, for those that attended the webinar last night on the funded group, I'm going to give you the link after this stream. You can get the link and rewatch that video that we had last night about risk management. That Forex calculator that you use, it will calculate for you the lot size that is in line with your positions, pip value, dollar value, and how many pips you can take advantage of when you are going to see your setup and you are going to execute. So yeah, I'll send it on the group just after this. All right, AUD USD. I think it's clear we have the first wave, second wave, and the third wave there. Break retest 65 cents all the way to the downside. Can we go back to 64 cents? There's a high possibility that we can go back to 60. Look, I'm anticipating a strong dollar, right? Like I said to you earlier on after Trump won, that you don't just say the dollar is going to be strong without looking at other factors as well. Right, CPI today also is going to give us a clear direction on what's going to happen, right? So yeah, in the next 9 minutes CPI hits, and if you're in a position, let us know on the comment section there if you're in a position. All right, choppers, let me know what's your take on CPI today. Let me know, excuse me, on the comment section. What's your take on CPI today? I would love to know. My anticipation is maybe we can see a few pips, maybe 30 points, 30 pips or so to the upside. Then from there, maybe we might experience that drop. That's my anticipation on the CPI today. Don't forget to like the stream, choppers. Please do me a favor by liking the stream. Road to 4,000. I believe we're going to reach it. This is just my belief. We're going to reach it before the year ends. All right, Secretary General is saying that he's selling GU, so British Pound USD. Secretary General is selling. We've got Emilio Freestyle TV saying gold is a buy. Choppers, I see it, might buy and then spike down. Jenny to Success within 30, so is saying I'm seeing a sell on gold. So yeah, that is we're seeing a gold sell there. Naftali is saying I see a buy on USD Japanese. Tulani is saying I'm also anticipating a strong USD. This is based on my analysis on EU, GU, and NU. Right, so guys, I'm running a poll, and 68% of you are saying you have not executed a position. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I don't trade news. Full disclaimer to you guys. You know, if you've been trading with me for some time, you know that I'm not trading news. I normally wait 15 minutes to 30 minutes after the news release and then make my trades if I get a clear direction of what is happening, right? I was just looking at COT report, right? And it's funny how now there are positions that are being decreased mightily on the dollar. Hedge funds and money managers are decreasing positions on the dollar. So I don't know. We might see a very weak dollar in December. That's just my opinion on that. We might see it because of I've been looking at the COT from yesterday, and yeah. Right, ladies and gentlemen, 4 minutes to go, and we're gonna have our CPI. Linda is saying gold buy, dollar sell. Good luck, choppers from Sia PZ. It's good to see that Sia is not being sarcastic today. He has not started with his jokes about buying and selling. It's good to see today, Sia, my good friend, that today you are not having your predictions. So yeah, are we having a strong dollar or a weak dollar? Well, let's see. Let's find out. So, you know, when I'm looking at the British pound, two things, right? For those that are trading ABC pattern, right? For them, it's ABC, then impulse, correction, impulse, right? So the only thing about this, the way it's correcting, man, yeah, might see it come to the upside and still drop. That's how I see it. you know. But yeah, let's find out during the news. Let's find out. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not subscribed, please do so, and if you have not liked, please do so now. I want to open the euro dollar. Remember, I prefer the euro dollar for seeing the news, especially if it's related to the dollar, right? For me, euro dollar is just the opposite of DXY, right? So yeah, let's go. All the best, ladies and gentlemen. If you're in a trade, we are praying for you. All right, can you please like the stream? Please ensure that you like the stream. I don't know, maybe if you like the stream, this thing can go your direction. Try it, maybe. If you like the stream, maybe it will go your direction. Few seconds to go. We are going to have a look at the heat map just after the release. Good luck to everyone. Can you believe it that the stream was just interrupted when the news was released? The devil is a liar. Can you believe it? Can you just believe it? Right, it seems like we're having negative news for the dollar. Still, euro dollar up by 0.25%. British pound USD up by 1.15%. So yeah, can we get our rejection candle there? That's so that we can sell at the retracement of 786. This is where we are anticipating our sell positions to the downside. So yeah, gold. Right, gold now trading above 2,600. A retest back to that 2,600. We're going to look for buying opportunities. But yeah, let's see how it does. Nasdaq. Still Nasdaq anticipating that I'm only this, like I said to you guys, that I cannot keep on buying Nasdaq if it's already oversold. I mean overbought, right? For me, I will not do that. I don't like trading all-time highs, right? So I like buying at discounts, right? So 20,000 is where I want to buy this Nasdaq, not where it is now. Let's see that British pound USD. This was our anticipation on British pound USD. I don't think there was much movement on British pound USD, right? But I want to go back to my euro dollar. I want to go back to that euro dollar. While we do that, please let's check what happened there. All right, CPI month to month. It seems like everything was even, right? It seems like everything was even. So yeah, for me it's not much. I mean, it only moved by, I mean, euro dollar only moved by 25 pips. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. I don't know. Ever since Trump is in, has won the elections, man, the markets have been weird. I mean, we saw that with FOMC last week. Yeah. So yeah, let's see if maybe we can get that drop. Remember, our rejection candle has to come in here. Then we go to the downside, not this one here. All right, please, guys, let us know if you're in a trade, you took off some money off the table. Let us know, and if you are crying, please let us know so that we can cry with you. It's what family members do for one another, man. So yeah, let's cry together. Let's cry together. Emilo Freestyle say, I knew gold was a buy. Seems like Emilo is rejoicing there, but look at how it rejected below our key significant area there, Emilo. Let's see. You know, that's why I give myself 15 minutes to 30 minutes after the news release, right? Because there's a whole lot of drama going on. CRPC is asking me if I know Wyckoff. No, I don't. Who's that? Debo is saying he's got some profit taken there from 21,036 to 21,017. Profit taken. Congratulations to you, Debza. Rory's crying. What's happening, my good sir? Rory's crying. He's crying about gold. What's wrong, Rory? Godfrey saying gold is a real death. G is still holding SL on break even. That's one SG. CRPC says search Wyckoff on Google. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that. Jenny to success said gold hit my stop loss and at 2,618 entered the trade on 2,707. Seems like everyone is crying about gold. Seems like everyone is complaining about gold. Sia, tell me more about this person you are telling me about. I would love to know more, my good friend. Tell me more about him. Why are you asking me if I know him? Right, Rory, yo, gold took my previous direction of a buy momentum. I closed profits and took a sell when the news came. Painful, Rory, but I'm crying with you, my brother. There was no way I could be looking for selling opportunities at 618 there, right? Why this market is moving like this, right? You broke this, you retested. What do you think will happen? A lot of retail traders, they will want to sell there. That's usually what happens. That's why I have this setup here. Right, let's have a look at our heat map just after the news release. Euro quite strong, only weak against the New Zealand dollar. The dollar is weak, right? So if we are going to look for buying opportunities for the dollar, you just need to be careful there because it's quite weak. AUD is holding some ground, but according to me, this is neutral. British pound USD strong. NZD strong, very strong. I think NSD is the strongest, as well as the Chinese yuan, followed by the Singapore dollar. And we have Japanese as usual, our daily bread. Japanese is giving us Chiefs vibes, always losing, right? Swiss franc, we've got red here on Swiss franc, which tells you that it's weak. Canadian dollar also weak for the day. I mean, Tata, this WTI. I think I'm taking this WTI to the downside. I'm taking this WTI. Let me just have a clean chart on it. I'm taking this WTI to the downside. Want to see my ATR there. I'm taking this WTI to the downside. Let me know if you're going to be joining me on this. All right, just at quarter two, I'm taking this in the next 2 minutes. Choppers, I've asked you this question last time, and I'm gonna ask you again. Please let me know. Is any one of you using Trade Locker? If you are using Trade Locker, please let me know. Trade Locker is a trading platform, right? Just let me know. Most prop firms, they use that platform. Gonna wait a bit to go to the upside. I wanna buy at the high, make some money with those few pips, guys. That's what I like doing. I'm scalping here, so every pip for me matters. Come on. I want it back at $68.51. Drop with it. Jenny to Success, I see that you're saying you are with me there. Let me know if you have entered on this one. Godfrey saying I've never heard of it. The reason why I'm asking is that a lot of I see there was a lot of maintenance done to the platform, especially in the past week, for a lot of prop firms. So I just wanted to find out if it's only me or what. My sell on this has to be at least at 68, yeah, 68.50, 50, yeah, 68.50 cents. If I put my stop loss here, it will make sense for me to take this thing as 1:2, right? You know how much the market bores me if you are having a position, but I'm glad that I have someone that is trading with us that is already in on these positions. Okay. Inikto, good to see you, my good friend. He's saying, I checked it, I didn't feel good about it. It's a Timo of yeah, Idiko, welcome back, my friend. The interface much better on PC than mobile. Yeah, look, man, you know, my issue is like every time I want to, like, I'm gonna be, you see, like the candlestick that I'm looking at now, and somehow it messes up with my psychology, and I'll tell you why, right? Because remember, I use rejection candles for entry, like this sell here I wanted on WTI, right? You would find that on TradingView I have a nice rejection candle forming, and now it's in line with my strategy and what I want to do. And on Trade Locker you find a complete different candlestick, so it sometimes messes up with my psychology to say, hey, which one am I going for, right? So I think I will just need to adjust my TradingView to have a different perspective about this whole thing, and maybe say only on TradingView I'm going to take candlesticks on TradingView. Yeah, it's not a friendly thing. I think they try to copy TradingView, but like the platform that I'm using, it's using that platform, and I hate it, man. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's a very weird platform. Journey to Success is saying he's already in the sell for WTI. I'm sure you're doing well, my friend. Black Willow, good to see you, my friend. Holding Nas short since yesterday. TP 20,820, top loss 21,228. Fiso is took a sell on NZD USD, took a sell at 59 cents 41. Linda 68.20. Linda wants to take a sell with me on this WTI at 68.20. I see what you wanna do there, Lindo. I see, Linda, you wanna get a retest here. Yeah, maybe reload for those that missed this sell, right? If you're already in, you are good, guys. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not giving you financial advice, right? Please don't tell people that I tell people signals here. All these setups is me telling you what I want to do. If you want to do what I do, you are more than welcome. You are my friend, right? Why don't we do things together, right? But please, this is not financial advice. And again, read the disclaimer. This is not to showcase the money that we make and all that. This is for educational purpose and just a community hanging around together online and sharing some bread, right? So yeah, the reason why I'm saying this is that someone sent me, as much as it was a positive thing, someone sent me a message to say, Mr. President, I'm taking your signals on the live stream. Guys, I'm not sending signals here. Please, I'm not sending signals. I don't know how many times I have to express myself when it comes to this. I'm not giving anyone a signal. I'm just trading with you guys. I see Linda wants to join me at 68.20. That's his own thing, right? We're all looking for selling opportunities there. Tabang is saying, I'm with you, Mr. President. I'm with you on WTI, Mr. President. I took a sell at 68.07. Okay. All right. I see. All right, nice one there, Tabang. Inikto, use a broker on TradingView that's in sync with the prop firm's chart fed. It takes time to figure out, as you'll be checking the same pair with different brokers. till you find. Yeah, man, and this is something that I've been battling with Inecto. I've been battling with this for quite some time, because running different portfolios, you know. Yeah, but you know, the thing is, some brokers are not available on trading view. But in my opinion, and this is my opinion, right, and the broker that I'm in partnership with, we've discussed this, that I prefer, for me, and this is just, you know, on a personal level, I think CTrader is the best trading platform you can ever find. CTrader, for me, is the best platform you can ever find, right? Followed by TradingView, obviously, because TradingView is the most used platform, right, worldwide. But CTrader, I'm telling you, you're going to enjoy using CTrader. Tiris is saying, waiting for a break and retest on WTI 67 cents 73, then lights out. Yeah, my good friend, let the lights go out. All right, for those that already took it, I don't know what are your rules, but if your rules are 70% to TP, you put your stop loss on break even, then yeah, I think this is the time to do so. Okay, like I always said to you guys, that if you want to redeem yourself in the last season of trading, right, WTI, just look at WTI, back test it, figure out what it's all about, you know, and you can redeem yourself. John Sepp is saying, I took a sell, I trade fair value gap, so my confirmation just on your SL, there's one there. Okay, I see, my friend. Mr. Mbezi is saying, I'm already in WTI at 67.91, my president, but struggling with network. As long as you've got your TP and your stop loss there, Mr. Mbezi, then you shouldn't worry too much. You shouldn't worry too much. Let's have a look at the euro dollar. If we can find that rejection there at $1.06. Nothing as yet. British pound USD, nothing again as yet. You see, and I've noticed that WTI, even if you have this major pairs behaving funny and they don't want to give you, they're playing hard to get, right? WTI will always give you something to bite. WTI will always give you something to bite. Sure. Look at that rejection on gold just after the news there. That's the reason why I say I wait for 15 minutes before, after the news, I wait for 15 to 30 minutes for me to make decisions. That's the reason why. Imagine if you already taking your position now for a buy and it's rejecting the way it's rejecting, right? It can be a bit confusing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got 60 people here that are streaming, but only 29 of you have liked the stream. Please do me a favor, choppers, like the stream and subscribe. Please like the stream and subscribe. Congratulations to those of you. Yesterday we held the Octa invite a friend contest. Some people won $1,500, some won $1,000, some even won $500, and some won $100. So yeah, it was good to see. But I don't know. Do we have any chopper who won yesterday? You know, I so wanted a chopper to win at least 1,500, right? And from that 1,500, it's going to distribute it to all of us. At least $5, $5, $5 each. I'm joking, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, but it was gonna be nice to see someone win something from the choppers, you know. I want to congratulate my good friend KG, one of our funded members. Just got funded yesterday by a certain prop firm. Good to see choppers really working hard. We are trying our best, ladies and gentlemen. The choppers funded group, I can tell you, I've never worked with such a team. I've never worked with such a team in my life. Very focused, well understanding, and patient. That's a team you can ever dream for. Right, WTI, I'm sure you should be smiling by now. Black Willow saying, we just trade with you, Mr. President. No signals. You want Rydal and Rollier to come for my president. Guys, don't forget Nas Super Berry since yesterday. Yeah, there you go, Black Willow. I think it's well said, right? I don't want reviews, right? I don't want reviews. I don't want to be. Yeah, so this platform is just to trade, ladies and gentlemen. No signals here. We don't talk a lot of things here. It's just us trading, right? This is our online trading cafe, right? Proudly sponsored by Okta. Yeah, you're right, Black Willow. I don't want to be reviewed, eh? I don't want FBI, open up. Yeah. I understand, Mr. President. We need an episode in industry chats. Trump as president. Yes. Yeah, man. I'm actually shooting an episode with Top Trader tomorrow. Yeah, we'll give you an episode, most definitely. House 24, I say you blink twice if it signals, yeah. Mr. Mbezi smiling there on WTI. Yeah, we were on some production break there for industry chats, but we're coming back next week. Definitely there will be an episode for you guys. We're shooting again tomorrow. All right, and you guys, if you have subscribed on this channel, then you better also go and subscribe on Top Trader South Africa. Road to 100,000, right, guys? Let's hit that 100,000 this year on TTSA, right? I think it's now sitting on 90, 96, 98, somewhere there. Yeah, after this, please go on Top Trader YouTube channel and subscribe as well. Road to 100,000. Look at that WTI, man. For those of you that took it, you know we can always send our numbers for e-wallet. Let's share as brothers. And again, we have just released a psychology video this day. I think it was uploaded in the morning, if I'm not mistaken. You can check it out. But please don't be fooled by the thumbnail. It's just me talking about how I made my first 100,000 on trading forex. But this is not something I'm proud of. There are certain things in life, as much as it's an achievement, there's certain things you cannot be proud of. I made that 100,000. I can tell you today, it's not something that I'm proud of, right? But go watch that episode. I'm just pouring out my heart there that, yeah, I made the 100,000. But till to this day, I'm thinking, what if I lost that money? And it was not even my money, right? So, yeah, made 100K. But go watch the episode. You'll hear more about what happened there. All right, we've got two key significant areas there, $68.53 and $67.85. Right, we've broken below both of them. In my opinion, I don't think one needs to brag about how he made a lot of money, but he cannot go back and make that money again. That's the most... For me, I fear that. One thing I fear in life is to do something once and to wake up and not to be able to do it again. That's what I fear in life. It's like having the mental willpower, right? But you don't have the manpower. You don't have the capacity to do what you see in your head. That's one thing I fear in life. Mazu saying I must check gold. My friend on gold, break retest $2,600 an ounce. I'm looking for buying opportunities. So yeah, let's see. We can be bullish on this one. Nasdaq is still going to the upside. Right, we wanted to catch it at 20,849, and unfortunately didn't arrive there. Right, one would possibly say, Mr. President, why don't you look for reloading at 21,125? The reason why I don't want to reload at this POC level is because it's too high for my liking, and when price is this high, it's expensive to trade, and I don't want that. Right, so reloading can only come at this level. 20,842. Nothing that I can do on 21,000, right? Anything that is above 21,000, I cannot buy. Nasdaq is too high for my liking. All right, WTI is almost down by 1%. Can we see 1%? I think so. There it is there. Down by 0.98890%, somewhere there. Can it be down by 1%? I believe so. I think we can be down by 1% this afternoon. As for euro dollar, can we get that drop to the downside? So between where we are now and where we want to execute, that's the retracement at 786. Fib retracement is 21 pips. It's a lot. It's a lot. That British pound still playing in one area there. Nothing there. Let's look at German 40. We wanted to see if we can break below, retest 19,000 and look for selling opportunities there. Seems like it's already printing, but there was no nice rejection candle for us there to the downside. All right, let me know if you're still holding that WTI. Journey to Success is saying we are cruising nicely. Good to see that you are cruising nicely there, my friend. Mr. Mbezi hits his TP there on WTI. Nice one, my good sir. Right, for those of you that wants to join our private group, remember there's no fee that you pay. It's free of charge. You just have to fund with the broker of our choice, which is of course our sponsor, Octa. You can WhatsApp us on 0733506942. Yeah, you can join our group there. Once you're funded, minimum deposit is just $25. Once you're funded, let me know on WhatsApp, then I'm going to add you on a private group. What is it that we do on a private group? We share some analysis together as a community. We have our 7 a.m. club. We call it the 7 a.m. club, where we meet every morning, right? We meet every morning 7 a.m. and we do analysis. All this analysis that you see here, these are the things that we have analyzed together in the morning, right, as a group, right? So I normally host them in the morning. We also have webinars, right, where we talk about a lot of things: psychology, risk management, you name it, right? So yeah, if you're interested, you can always WhatsApp me. And yeah, remember the money that you deposit. I mean, sometimes you just have to be wise, you know. I mean, if right now you make your deposit, you're like, I'm not sure about trading, right? You can always make your deposit and say, I will take the trades that Mr. President is taking, join the live stream like this, and just trade. I mean, a lot of you guys are doing that here. You are not yet profitable, but in the meantime, while you are learning, at least you're just taking the trades that I take. And I'm not guaranteeing you that if you copy all my trades, you're gonna win all the time. That one I cannot guarantee you. You know, I take losses with you guys here. But one thing I can tell you is that month end, then there has to be something that you are withdrawing in your account. This is non-Tlatle saying, good afternoon, choppers. Mr. President, thank you for yesterday's session. I also calculate traditional, but when it comes to Bitcoin, WTI, German 30 was struggling. Can't wait for part 2 next week. Yeah, so with my team, my private members, we held a webinar last night about risk management. I was showing them how the PIP calculator works and how they can utilize that for their advantage, so that they stop making mistakes. There's nothing that is painful that you open euro dollar position with 0.05, right? And you are happy with it. Then you open Nasdaq or you open gold with 0.05. and already you are on a serious minus, it's because you are not calculating your risk well. Maybe you cannot even afford to open a position on gold at all. So yeah, we're gonna do part 2 next week. I'm gonna be doing part 2 of the risk management. These are things that I don't do on the YouTube channel. I do it privately with the private members. So yeah, WhatsApp me so that you can join that group. We've got Mr. Marabi here. Mr. Butelezi say, I just watched the psychology episode. You did emphasize on you not trying to block anyone, but Mr. President, why most breakthrough tend to be similar? Some said they used tuition money. Yeah, so so Mr. Butelezi is saying that most breakthroughs are similar. Yeah, I know, and I know who you are referring to when you speak about tuition money. I know who you are speaking about. I'm one person. I don't believe in luck. I believe in timing, right? I don't believe in luck. I believe in timing, and I'll tell you why I believe in timing. Because luck sometimes cannot be defined, right? Sometimes we cannot define luck. And what I did there, ladies and gentlemen, let me not say much, Mr. Butelezi. I'll say it Friday once a lot of you guys have watched it, because once I'm gonna answer you, a lot of people might not know what I'm talking about, right? So go watch that episode. Secretary General is asking how I was feeling after losing that 50k. It was a horrible feeling, my friend. So let me just give you just a brief of that episode. I'm talking about how I made 100,000. In actual fact, it's 105,000 from 20,000, right? And that 20,000 was not mine. It belonged to my family friend, right? And I gave him 5,000 because he wanted me. Our agreement was I give him 5,000 a month, right? If I make $1 million, I just give him 5,000. So I gave him his 5,000. I was left with 100,000. Put 50 on the side. Took 50, redeposited, traded the news again, and I lost all of it. Right? Can you see it was a short-term breakthrough? It's not nice to have this short-term breakthrough. I want the people that are within my circle to have a home run, right? So yeah, SG, it was a difficult feeling, my friend. Imagine losing 50k. And one person said to me, but yeah, Mr. President, you can't cry about losing that 50k. Why cry? Because it was not your money, because it's money that you made. What are you talking about? This is what I said to this gentleman. What are you talking about? It's my money. For the fact that I made it, it's my money. Right? Let me show you this, right? Let's say you have $100 now. I'm just going to be off the charts a bit because I'm waiting for setups, right? I need something to also distract me. You know how we do it here. Let's say you have $100. You take this $100, you make maybe 5,000 from this $100. One trade. It's possible, right? Then from this one trade, you distribute it like this. This is your profit, right? You take 2.5 on the side, then you take 2.5 also on the side. Remember, you still have your initial deposit, right? I'll write it DP. This is your initial deposit. So you take 2.5, you put it on the side, right? This you put it aside, this you deposit again, another DP, right? The mistake I see a lot of traders do is, or make, is they gamble with this. because they're like, it's not my money. Either way, it's not the money I deposited. It's money that you've worked for, right? I've never seen somebody who goes to work for 30 days and when he doesn't get paid, he says, it's fine, I'm just leaving it. It's never my money. You worked for that money. It's your money. Just because you made it quick, it doesn't take away this thing that you made it. It's still your money. So I see a lot of people gamble with this. They lose this. Then they go back to this one, right? Again, they are like, I'm redepositing 2.5 again, right? They lose it, right? They're like, again, I have that $100. I can try to do this again. Then they lose even their initial deposit. And at the end of the day, they are left with $0 in their bank account. That's what I see a lot of people do. This was me. This was me. As you say, now I understand why you don't trade news. Yeah, definitely. Sometimes I believe there's a difference between ignorance and confidence. I was having this confidence. I thought it was confidence, but it was ignorance. Like I said to you, the most thing I fear is to wake up and not be able to do what I was doing yesterday. That's what I fear in life. Break reaches 65 cents. Can we go to 64? I think we can. I'm still anticipating a strong dollar for the week. Let's see. Maybe today we can close our books on the euro dollar at $1.05. Seems like the US dollar is gaining some ground. It was all red, but it seems like it's gaining some ground there. It's not down by too much. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this thing is going to strengthen from here. I would really not be surprised. Because look, against the euro, only down by 0.04%, up against the AUD by 0.11%, 0.01 against British pound, 0.05 against New Zealand, down by 0.606, 0.10 Swiss franc, down by 0.109 against the Japanese, and up against the Hong Kong dollar there. So yeah, this thing can still hold. We can still find some strength coming in for the dollar. Definitely, I'm still saying bearish for the dollar. What's happening with Bitcoin? Yeah, Trump is doing the most, man. Missed 3 positions on this BTC. We wanted to reload at 70,000. Remember, we had a position on Bitcoin at 65,000, I think. Yeah. We wanted to reload at 70,000. Did not get a position. Wanted to see if we can reload at 77,000. Didn't get a position. Wanted again to see if we can reload at 85,000. Didn't get a position. But I think anytime from now, can I have a clean chart on it, please? Just want to show you guys something. Anytime from now, this thing can drop. This is what I'm anticipating, more or less the same as that Nasdaq. That's how I see BTC. Remember, tomorrow we've got core PPI and unemployment claims again tomorrow for the USD. Powell is talking tomorrow. Core retail sales on Friday, and we also have retail sales month to month on Friday again. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, we are meeting on the 30th of November. Dinner with me. Ensure that you are there. Ensure that you are there. Spaces are filling up quickly. We only have few spots, right? Few seats. Dinner with the president. This time it's not going to be held in Joburg. It's going to be held in my hometown. Pretoria, that side of Midland, Maine. So yeah, if you want to join me, let me know, WhatsApp me, and I'll tell you what to do. So dinner with the president, we just discussed trading in general over a 3-course meal, courtesy of Octa and Trade with MJ. So yeah, let's meet there on the 30th of November this month, right? 6 p.m. It's going to be in Midland, Maine. Danivua 25 is saying, hi Mr. President, I hope your week is going well. Does Octa allow Visa deposits? Yes, I think it does. You can always check out their websites, my good sir. Use my link down below there. If you also need a 100% bonus, use this promo code Trade with MJ for a 100% bonus. Look at that euro drop where we had anticipated, but again rejection candle had to come at $1.60, $1.06 rather. WTI officially down by 1%. There you go, down by 1.10%. This thing is aggressive, man. It's a monster if you get the right trades on it. Beautiful, beautiful setup on WTI there. Setup still intact on US30. Break and retest 43,943. Look to be taking it on the downside. Still the same setup as this one here. I think this is a false move. Seems like we have a lot of you guys that wants to sell gold. Makes sense. It does make perfect sense. Trade below POC. Maybe POC. Trade below. But just be careful not to be trapped in between 2,613 and 2,601. Okay, that AUD finally broke below our key significant area. Remember, I need to retest there. That's why we can reload to the downside there. Wanna see the heat map one more time? I think the dollar now should be green. There it is. The dollar coming in hard, all green. All green. Just with the US Open, the dollar is now all green. Our WTI keeps on dropping to the downside, nicely so. All right, for those of you that say they want to join our private group, remember you must use my link, not any other link, right? That way at least our sponsors can measure how we perform with you guys in our stream. So yeah, use my link there. It's just on the description. All right, choppers, that's it from me today. I gotta bounce. Let me see you guys on Friday. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the episode that was released today. I believe you can learn one or two things from there, right? Thank you so much. I love you guys. I'll see you on Friday for those of you that are in the public group. For those of you that are in the private group, I'll see you first thing in the morning, 7 a.m. club, where we're going to analyze the market for tomorrow. Thank you so much, guys. Cheers. Bye.